Alright, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are going to see if we can pick up a quick load from where we are, wherever the hell that is, northwest someplace. Let's see if we can just drive to the nearest place, probably where we are at, and see if there's a load from there. After that last episode with the trucks, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to do any trucks, so we'll see what they got. I was really frustrated with that last episode. There's so many stupid things that could have been avoided, but it is what it is. Just deal with it the best you can. Alright, so I think we already got our truck repaired, whatever it needed. Upgrades too. So that's, yeah, that's like a place to buy. So we got to find a place to get a delivery. Maybe we'll just do a quick job. Log loader, Seattle to Oakland. Alright, we'll do that. Since we're in Seattle, I believe we are. We'll take that load and we'll deliver it down to Oakland. And we'll see if we can get it all in one episode, and hopefully it'll be stress-free. Can't make any guarantees. It seems like everything's a shit show nowadays. Looks like my truck. No, it's not. It looks like it, but it's not. I'm assuming that is the way out, right there. Or is it? They really put you in a bad spot every freaking time. That's what's frustrating about it, because I don't know where the hell to get out of here. And that's what kind of irks me more than anything. It's like, okay, you're setting me up to fail. I believe it's through that entrance right there, but I think I got to go around all this crap. No, we ain't gonna make that turn. We're gonna have to drive around. There's no point in that. That pole's in the freaking way. No point in that nonsense. Let's hope we don't get ourselves stuck in here. Really got to be careful about what loads I pick, because I don't need the headache. It's a challenge, and that's a good thing, but son of a gun, you know, I'd like a little, just a free roam drive game every now and again too, but I just keep picking these loads that are a shit show for me. But it is what it is. We'll drive up on the tracks a little bit, since we got such a big ass massive fucking load on the ass end of this truck, so hopefully the rest of the way will be a little bit better. There, that's the way. See, got to think about how you approach this crap. Just can't wing it. That's the only way we're going to make it out, is to go around that corner, because we would hit that pole right there. And I think once we're on the road, I will get the in-cab view, because I really need the overhead view just to be able to see what's what. And we got to stop, and it looks good, so we're just going to run. And they gave him a truck with fuel almost empty. try to run that. Not with this crap on the back. I don't even know how long this trailer is. It's got to be more than the typical, the normal, typical 53 feet that you have on a normal trailer. There's like a big ass bucket loader on this stupid thing. Alright, I guess I'm going the right way. Remains to be seen, I guess. 835 miles. Yeah, there's no way we're getting all this done in one day. Or one episode. I thought I was going to do a one-off, but I looked at the amount of money it was going to make, and that's what influenced me to jump on this one. Because this would take us over 100 grand, and we have a pretty decent amount in the kitty, as they say. But we'll make 400 miles out of this load, or this run, and then he'll do a rest period, and then we will take and finish off in the next one. This is going to be, I believe, episode 30. I couldn't leave this whole thing off on 29, and then we'll jump into some different games for a bit, and then we'll come back and do some more of this, you know, down the line. Here we go. Cradling 2 lanes here, which is not good, but at least we got the truck up to somewhat speed. We are going to have to hit a fuel station at some point because they really kind of screwed us over here by giving us a truck with like a quarter of a tank on a trip that's 800 and something miles. We got to go to inspection station, weigh station, of course. Gotta love the weigh stations. It's a necessity, but we gotta hit every one of them. And going from Seattle to Oakland, who knows how many we're gonna hit along the way. Probably hit every damn one of them and have to stop at every one of them too. Come on, line up on there. Gross vehicle weight 156,000 pounds. Damn. It's pretty rough. Well, it is an oversized load, but son of a bitch. I didn't even factor in when I picked this thing. I just was, oh, we're gonna... I know there's a semi coming up on my ass, but that merge lane should be a lot longer for these trucks to merge into. I just don't quite understand how you're supposed to come to a full stop and then try to merge into the... It just doesn't make any sense. But I don't want to keep beating a dead horse over the same BS all the time, so... Just keep on trucking and shut the hell up. Yeah, this is a Volvo. My truck's a Mack. My truck, I think, can handle this kind of stuff, but I just did a quick load because I just wanted to find something. I didn't want to do ride around here and there, everywhere for what? Yeah, hopefully if we can squeak out the 400 miles off this quarter tank we got, we can do all of the resting and getting gas all at the same time, so we don't have to keep running around trying to worry about not having enough fuel and all that stuff, and the rest, which he's well rested, but you start pulling the mileage down, you're going to see the blue start to appear on the bed on the right, and I think we might have enough in the gas. I keep saying gas. in the diesel tank to get us 400 miles, so we can split this up into two as somewhat reasonable episodes. When we do 835 miles in one episode, it's gonna be over an hour. Especially with the way station stops and all these other little things that you get along the way. It's 60 miles an hour, that's not so bad. I noticed too, when you get more maps, you get more options. It just seems like your options for a quick load are just explode, you know. There's a whole row of them. It was crazy. I just was like, well, I'm picking the one that's going to give me 40 grand, you know. I'm taking that one. I didn't even really pay any mind to what it was. I just was like, I want it. And then I took the load, and I'm like, oh, what the heck was I thinking? I should have looked at it a little bit more, because I wanted something that was going to be kind of somewhat easy. I mean, this isn't bad. I just have to be a little more careful. Sometimes I get careless and I end up doing stupid stuff. That's the beauty of it, I guess. I got more channels out there that they're perfect in just about everything they do, because a lot of those guys, that's what they do professionally, just sit around and play games all day. Me, I can't do that. I don't have, I gotta work for a living. This is just playing around and having fun. If I screw up, you're gonna see it. It's like that episode where I'm starting the dang mission delivery at the middle of the night, and I'm going through, and there's a freaking pole in the middle of the damn road. I wasn't expecting that. It's like, okay, well, that put a kibosh to that being a nice delivery. But we figured it out. We made it all work, even with the dang truck business. I was where I could deliver that. I didn't realize I could pull in that way. I thought the other way was the way to get in, and then I get all the way through all of that crazy stuff, and then I'm like, oh my god, what a pisser. That's all I could say about that one. I laugh about it because what the hell else can you do? It's a game. You just go with the flow, right? But you know, as I get used to some of these other places, I'll remember the entrances a little bit and how to get in and get out of them. So we'll make it work. Have fun doing it along the way. Yeah, this channel we do a lot of American Truck Simulator, but we do some GTA content, some other things coming down the pike eventually. I've got the games, I just haven't started them up yet. I like to have some sort of a I don't know, feel for how the game is before I just jump in and do it on the record it and throw it out there and see how horrible I am at the game. First person shooters, I do not do well on those at all. Some people are great at them. Me, not so much. I've tried Call of Duty, can't do that. But like but games like GTA, I can play that stuff all day long. Seen too many places for fuel, so I'm hoping I don't have to get off the interstate with this monster of a load. I wouldn't want to have to try to navigate through a city like with this stuff. Hopefully they've got one along the highway as well as a rest area on the highway, the whole thing in the same area. That way, when the time is right, we'll rest them up and get the truck fueled up, so we can get the rest of the way through. Some nice scenery up here. I like the daytime driving. You can actually see the scenery. When you're driving at night, you just don't see nothing. Just cars and headlights and all that. But it's kind of the reason I got the Northwest pack, because I wanted to see the scenery out there as well, as I did with Colorado and those places. So the more maps they have, the more I will get along the way. And gives us more opportunity for delivery and stuff too. We're supposed to get over to the right here according to this. I don't know where we're supposed to be, but they direct us there. We'll go there and see if that's what we need to be. Portland, nice. Making discoveries all over. I'm thinking this is an exit. Yeah, see, they tell you to do that, and then you got to come back over here. So stupid sometimes. That's why a lot of times I don't pay attention to the GPS thing, because they'll have you on a freaking exit, and if you get stuck on there, you're screwed. Then you got to add all these miles to your trip for nothing. It's like reminding me of that stupid waypoint that I set. I added so many miles to the stupid trip for nothing. Just to get the truck repaired. It was all for that. It sent me back to where I picked the delivery up. It's like, what a dumbass thing. I'm thinking that's where we're supposed to be right here. Some nice bridges, I guess. Already see the driver character, or whatever you want to call him, is already starting to get some blue in the bed, so he's going to get fatigued in a bit anyways. We'll push him for as long as we can, like as I was saying, so at some point we'll have to figure out I like to cut the mileage in half. That's the best way, but we'll see how that goes. And I gotta slow the hell down here. It's like crazy. Oh crap! I went over to this lane thinking it was the furthermost right lane, and it's now gone. I'm speeding. That's one thing I don't want. I think almost seems like every episode I'm getting a speeding ticket. They're calling me Speedy Gonzalez or something. Yeah, see, they put us in this stupid lane, and we now need to get off this one because we're not exiting. But at least that truck, I think, is letting me over. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to let me over. I've already hit enough of these stupid fools. You don't see the truck is trying to get over. That's on them, but no, I get fined for it. The truck company or whatever does. The mirrors in this truck aren't too bad, actually. They're actually lined up perfectly too. Some of these trucks they give you in the mirrors are worthless. this was an actual wide load, you'd think there'd be a pilot car or something for a load like this, but I guess it's not necessary. My skill rank is up to 15 now, so it's a lot of hours of gameplay to get up to that level, which is pretty decent. Seen too many rest areas like at all that are close to the highway. It'd be nice if there was some on the highway. So far I haven't gotten any indication that that's a possibility in the northwest, so I'm wondering if that's a shit out of my luck thing. Damn, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do right there because that truck wanted to merge, I guess, but I had cars around me, so I couldn't do anything. Nice little road. I mean, it's perfect for this monster of a load that I have, so. I like that when you have a load like this and you actually take the turns, it's good to pay attention to the signage because it does kind of feel like the truck is rocking a little bit, you know, has a little bit of a roll to it, like you've got that load on the back and it's tugging at you, pulling you in different ways, so it's very realistic in that respect. Yes, those trucks can go 60, but I found that 55 with this load is probably the best way to go. I went around that corner at 55, and to me it felt like the truck had some like roll to it or something. So I'm like, yeah, not taking any chances. Just keep it somewhat chill here. See, they're already like, oh yeah, 55 around this corner. I'll go around this corner and you'll have the sensation like the truck is not too bad there. Given the trailer is giving the truck a little bit of a, hey, don't forget I'm back here kind of thing, you know? Rest stop up there. which is the first one I've seen that's actually on the highway. So that's a good sign. Although we're not going to use this rest stop because we need fuel too. And this doesn't do us any good. Yeah, the guy can rest, but we don't have any diesel for the rest of the trip. There's no point in there. I'm going to get over and let this truck get in so they can merge correctly. I hate that when these cars won't let them do that. I don't think I want to take this load through the city for fuel or anything, so I hope there's something on the road itself, you know, the interstate or what have you. But if there isn't, I guess I can park it in a rest area and park the trailer, that is, and then drive the truck around. I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. They should have given me a rig that was fully filled up. I guess in real life, this is a reality that you have to deal with. The way station coming up. Not sure if we'll need to go there or not. Okay, good. We can bypass that one. The rest area, this one as well. Because we're coming up on the halfway point of the delivery. I thought I could get 400 miles or whatever, something out of that quarter of a tank we've got, but I don't really want to keep pushing it. Got to come up on a gas station. I gotta find a way to get the little like thing that just pops up when people watches the video, so it reminds them to like the page, like the video or the channel and all that stuff, and subscribe and all that. Because a lot of times I'm just going along playing the games and I forget to say that kind of stuff. So I'm not even promoting the channel half the time, but it is what it is. If you go on to say it again. If you like what you're watching, if you find it entertaining at all, you know, just give it a like, and please subscribe if you would like to. Now, we had 835 miles to go at the start of this little journey, so we're almost at the halfway point. Not seeing a filling station at all. Rest stop is coming. Maybe that will have a rest area, gas station, D, all the above. I don't know. Maybe I take this right here. Yeah, I think we're going to go that one because we're pushing our luck. Stop is that way, but we need fuel. And I'm really regretting going down this way now. Oh man, why this guy had to come in here now? You shitting me? This is going to be a shit show for sure. So I got to figure out a way to get my ass over there. I think I just take a right here, and I can get in the thing. Yeah, right here. Okay, we're gonna hit E, shut the engine off, and we're gonna fill this up on the company's dime. And then we're gonna get back on the interstate and knock out some more miles on this journey. And I am not sure if I should drive this truck all the way through here because it's a wide load. So guess what? I'm not. We're gonna follow the arrows and see if we can find our way out. Might be we just do a whippy-do and turn around here kind of thing. No, we're not resting. Not yet. It's got full fuel now, so we're just turning this big ass around because this is a shit show for sure. And then we're gonna make our right turn and get back on the interstate. All right, so here we are. Way to do it, but I hope I didn't take out any steins or anything along the way, because that's a possibility that would happen in a long truck like this. Now the next thing is we're going to knock out some more miles, and hopefully there's a rest area along the way, maybe at one of these little whatever you call them, where the way station is or something like that. We'll do that. We'll knock out, like, I don't know. If we can knock out another 100 miles, I'll be happy with that. Just gonna have to see. My truck's still going as slow as hell at this point. Crash offense. He crashed into me. Jesus. This stuff happens and it's the other fault of the driver, but I get fucking dinged for it. He whipped around the corner. I'm a slow ass truck that just got off on the interstate. There's no way I'm going to be able to go 40, 50 yet. It's going to take a bit. If he's whipping around that corner, he should have went in the left lane and got around me. Oh well. He's gonna get around me now. My truck's only going frickin' 30. And I don't know how to do the 4 ways on this thing yet. All these episodes I've put in, I still haven't figured that out. I don't think they could tell the difference. The AI drivers could tell the difference if you're doing turn signal left or right, or well, I think that they can, but if you got 4 ways on, I don't think they know the difference. There we go. We can get up to speed now. Yeah, it says gas, food, and lodging next to something. I bet you it'll be right on the interstate too. Kind of ticked me off if it is. I'll be like, come on, really? I wanted something like that because this truck is so long. Yeah, we were at 835 to start. We now have 428 miles. So we've knocked off more than half now. So that's cool. So I think if we find a rest period, or a rest area, we'll give this guy his rest that he needs. And at that's the cutoff point. And then the next episode we will finish the delivery. Let's hope we can find something soon. Because I think the sun is about ready to set. I don't like the night driving, so it'll be a perfect timing thing where he finds a spot. Yeah, got the lights on, because they'll fine you for that too if you don't forget to put your lights on. That's another freaking fine. They'll ding you on that too. Yeah, next two exits they got lodging and rest area and all that. I want a rest area on the interstate so the dude can pull off, get his rest, and jump back in. I don't like to travel through the city with this monster. This is a stop sign taken out kind of a monster. It does it very easily. Because it's very hard to know where the ass end of this trailer is at all times. I mean, the mirrors only tell you so much. But it might have to get off the interstate just to get him the rest. Just gonna have to make a decision soon. This Yanni freaking guy is going to start yawning his ass off soon. If I see one exit that's got like everything close, like that last one, then that's what I'll do. I will get right off at that point and get him his rest. I could have rested at that other place, but you have to understand from my point of view here, if he rests right there, then it's going to tack on a longer episode. This way it splits it somewhat evenly. So, you know, it'd be 40 minute here, and the next one would be about 40 minutes, something of that nature. So, see what the next exit looks like. And it'd be nice, but I'm not counting on anything. Use right lane, it says. Way station 1 mile. We'll see if that way station is a rest area too. If it is, then we will jump right in there and take advantage of that shit, because I think it is. Or no, the way station is just the way station, and the rest area, please pull in for inspection. Okay, well, where is it? How do you get in there? Right here, yep. The rest area is on the opposite side of the freaking road. A bunch of asshats. They're probably on the other side of the rest area mocking me right now because I can't rest here. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, what else am I gonna do? If I bypass it, you're gonna charge me like $300 or something. this dangerous freaking merge lane here coming up where you could get in an accident. Trucks are coming. And you think I'm going to keep stopping for this truck? I'm sorry, but it ain't happening. Obviously, I got to get this guy some rest, so we'll have to see. Literally. I guess we'll do this one, because there is a rest area city here. Hopefully it's not too hard to get to, because I'm like very frustrated with this mission, or this delivery. Because it's shit show. I mean, the guy's freaking tired, and I can't. I'm glad I discovered this place, but I only discovered it because it's a rest area. I believe it's a rest area. It's supposed to be. I don't know where the hell you rest. Or is it? Oh, in here. In here is the rest area. All right. Well, guess what? We're gonna have this dude do some taking a nap kind of thing, and the next episode we will finish the final 300 plus miles there is. So if you enjoyed this content, please give it a like and a thumbs up. I just saw an accident right there. That's pretty cool. Anyway, that being said, we're going to end it right there. We'll see you in the next one for sure, and we'll finish this delivery up.